Hello! It's a beautiful afternoon at our farm after a whole night of rain and a gloomy morning. Today, my students and I have a barrel firing scheduled for the day as a part of their slow pottery course. Every batch, we follow the tradition of conducting an electric kin firing and a pit firing at the end of their month. Due to cyclones in West Bengal this year, we've had a super rainy month which almost ruined last month's collection of pots. To solve for that, instead of firing in a pit, we're using barrels to do the same natural firing, which can be done at a location protected from rain. A barrel firing is an alternative kind of natural firing where pots are placed in between natural combustibles in a barrel, which is lit on fire. Here's our firing location, a construction site as of now, which will soon turn into a beautiful clubhouse. Let's get to the process, which is divided into four parts. 1. Prepping the pots. 2nd. Loading into the kin. 3rd. Firing it up. And 4. Opening it up and enjoying the results. Let me take you into the setup. Over here, we have materials and chemicals set up on this table. And here we have the natural combustibles that will go into the barrel. Here are the two barrels. And here are the pots made by my students over the last 2 weeks. Let's get to the prep. There are many ways we can play around with these materials. Here we are dipping pots into ferric chloride solution for orange-black effects, which is, by the way, pretty hazardous, so we use plastic containers and gloves. On top of it, we are sprinkling sugar. We are wrapping pots with copper wire, wrapping it in foil so the body of the pot does not get a plain, burnt black look. In the foil pouch, we are adding some sesame seed, some coffee powder. The choice of ingredients can change each time, bringing in endless possibilities of effects and colors. Once the pots are prepared, let's load the barrel. The bottom layer is going to be sawdust, then some medium-sized wood sticks, some more sawdust and wood chips, then the pots go in. On top of that, we're going to add in the remaining materials and some wood to light it on fire. All right, let's light this up. The firing goes on for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, after which it dies down, and we let it be for a few hours so the materials get enough air and oxygen to get fully burnt out. Once I notice the materials have turned into ash, we put a lid on top so the cooling is not so rapid, which could break the pots. All done for the day. We'll meet up in the morning. Good morning. We're all gathered here to open the barrel and enjoy the excitement as a batch. I always put in a few of my pots so I can enjoy the process as much as my students do. Here's how it turned out. Once our pots are out of the barrel, we wash the pots, let them dry quickly, and apply some wax or polish. This protects the effects from fading out and bringing a gorgeous sheen on the pots. I use a mix of coconut oil and beeswax, which smells as good as it looks. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the process as much as we did.